are live, ladies and gentlemen. Set up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Set up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Hey, hey, roll something. Oh, I'm finna adjust the camera, see exactly how I want. Adjust the camera, see exactly how I want. Yes, sir. I'm about to say, huh? Y'all should be able to hear me just fine now. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Just want to make sure y'all see me real quick. Hold on. Go on my live. View my channel. Quick, hold on. Go on my live. View my channel. Y'all should be able to see me. Go on my live. Okay. View my channel. Set it right here. See me. Go on my live. Okay. Probably set it bottom left. Set it right here. Bottom left. Probably set it bottom left. Make adjustments with focus. Set it right here. Bottom left. Probably set it bottom left. Make adjustments with focus. Set it right here. Bottom left. Oh, okay. Probably set it bottom left. Make adjustments with focus. Set it right here. Bottom left. Oh, let's see this. I'm right there. Make adjustments with focus. Here. Oh, let's see. I'm right there. Make adjustments with focus. Here. Oh, let's see. I'm right there. Make adjustments with focus. Here. Oh, let's see. I'm right there. Make adjustments with focus. Here. Oh, let's see. I'm right there. Is this better? Is this better? I'm trying to. Let's see. Yes. Right here, man. I'm trying to figure out what the best is. y'all want to see. Y'all want to see me in the chair or the bed relaxing? Position. I'm gonna get this. Bro, how you do that? How you do that? This shit in the corners, people. This shit in the corners. This shit in the corners. God damn. 6 people tuned in and I ain't even playing this shit. Just give me a second. I promise I'm getting it together. I ain't trying to waste y'all time. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, so he said. Alright, here we go. Okay, display. Bottom right. I think I got it there now. I think we should be good. Let's see. We should be good. Damn. All right. I gotta get everybody back tuned in. I got it figured out now, y'all. Oh, wait. If I put it right there, I won't be able to see. Okay, let me put it to the bottom of the left because I can see the comments now. Oh, wait. Well, I start the game. I see the comments gonna start. Oh, wait, let me see. I just did it. All right, here we go. And display. We'll do it back. Yeah, left better for sure. So I can see y'all comments. But the gameplay should be able to show too. So we're gonna find out. Let's see. Let's find out. Because I want everything to show on the screen. Try to hurry up. We got Tennessee up first. Hold on real quick. I'm trying to make this damn post. Why is it lagging like that? My bad, Chuck. Give me a second. I'm trying to get this shit together.
Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
So we can see the score.
Will kick it away to start.
I can see me.
On the run from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right.
I'm only pausing this so I can make this post, chat. 2 seconds. I got you, my boy. I just set up my damn streaming camera for the first time. This is my first ever game streaming. Hold on. 2 seconds. God damn. All right. Share. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. We got motion. We got motion. Okay, here we go. I'm ready for you, my boy. You ready? All right, let's do it. I'm about to. Okay, here we go. I'm ready for you, my boy. You ready? Let's do it. Okay, here we go. I'm ready for you. You ready?
Here comes the offense on first down. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. He'll pull it down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And the first guy couldn't get him.
Can y'all hear the game in the chat? I muted my TV. Can y'all hear the game in the chat? Y'all hear me?
The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they
y'all can hear me in the game.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level.
I need to unmute the game real quick. Hey, we got a touchdown early, ladies and gentlemen. So let me know, do I need to unmute the game, or can y'all hear me and everything?
Is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And
I don't need the TV right now.
A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. Not a lot of space to be found.
And I got the TV on the screen playing. It does like a double back-to-back, so it's annoying as fuck to me. But I'll lower down the volume of my phone so y'all can hear the TV if y'all can.
They go to the ground.
How well y'all can hear it or not.
Run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the
first time to work with you, y'all.
Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. A little release to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And the Vols with the 1st and 10. They'll try to pop the draw.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused.
I ain't turned up yet, y'all. I'm about to turn up
on this
soon,
run
man.
game,
I'm trying to get everything
physical,
correct.
getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
I ain't balling
Didn't
my
get
chair
much
out.
on first
Ain't got
down
the
and
music
second
out.
and 9.
I'm trying to make sure y'all can hear me correct. That's it.
Looking for room. It's Sampson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
What is it?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He hurls one deep down the left side. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the
I'll be
opening
forgetting
drive.
camera's right
Instead,
here,
it's
so
fourth
like I can do
down.
everything right here.
And
Y'all
the
see me right
Volunteers
here. I'm
will
so used to
bring
looking
the
at my
punt team
phone.
onto the
Camera
field.
right here. Goddamn.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Uh-oh.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They think there's room to run to the right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
What is going on?
Ohio State 7, Tennessee 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The play action fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete to the left. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Try to get it on the ground.
You thought I was going to do a quarterback sneak, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first?
Yeah, you can see how much they're popping up on the right now. Yeah, okay.
They're going to go right.
Oh, yeah, we got motion. We got another touchdown, ladies and gentlemen.
There he goes.
We got motion.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make
Chat,
that
man,
last
we off to a hot start.
miss? And you saw it on that play.
I gotta still get this camera to where I like it.
Gone.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
I think the bottom level is where we're going to be for sure,
with
though.
a scintillating 57-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava.
Cross. Saw it.
And the ball
He's doing the most basic stuff we've ever seen.
He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10.
About to chat. He's about to quit soon, chat.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
It's too easy right now, Chuck.
He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
It's like
Tennessee ready to go to work the big.
I don't know if we get the ball back at half. I forgot.
They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board.
I picked the play before he picked his play.
That
was a mistake.
There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Oh, shit, got a bubble there.
Just short of midfield at the 49.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Got him.
Slides away. Gets rid of it.
What is that?
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
When the quarterback gets outside the pocket as a defender, now I'm thinking about the field's cut in half. You don't worry about the other side of the field. It's hard to throw back across your body to the other side. So now the rules are I'm starting to creep now to the direction of the field where he goes. Great job by the defense.
Yeah, see you guys, man.
Muscling ahead on third and short.
I wasn't
He's
even
got
looking.
enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
That is how it's done on third down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs.
Oh, shit, I must.
Moving. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, makes this man fumble. Why is he doing this damn jump? This jump is annoying.
That pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava.
Why did y'all leave?
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run the option.
Fumble.
Now the pitch. They'll rip off.
These are terrible plays.
It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'm locked back in, Chuck. But then I have to make sure everything is
deep in the red zone,
thorough.
but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
All right, good. All right. I know y'all can hear me for sure. We good.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Oh, we got him! He got it.
Defense is there to make the
stop,
he got it. He's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the chair out, bring the music out. I'm gonna bring the blunt out.
As the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's
I gotta read
good.
a little bit. But
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
first game, first stream, man. I'm about to edit and clip all this to where I can make like a full YouTube
And the
video.
Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half.
Let me drop another pick for y'all.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Selden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
What is he doing?
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this
Got him.
offense,
Oh my!
when I'm playing
I knew he was gonna go
every
across.
possession means
He
so
was
much
going
more. And if
across.
you look the other side,
I was
the
ready
defense,
for it.
they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Dumps it off in the flats. Man, those sweet feet could dance on a light bulb. He's out to the 23.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Okay.
Wants to throw on third down. Got a man. It's Matthews. And they'll pick up the first
He getting
round
shit
and
though.
mark it
I ain't
at
even looking. I'm
47.
trying to.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Saying that if you don't got a
Well, nice
YouTube account, you
gainer on
can't
that running
comment.
back screen. How about the offensive
Man
line
said you gotta have a
getting
YouTube account to
downfield
comment.
and getting blocks to really help out the back,
Definitely can't. I
find
have to
some
make
space
another
to go to work.
YouTube. Yeah.
He'll just keep
That's
slinging
a
it.
spot.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Snap from the gun on third down. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot down.
Why
Defender
is
able
the
to tip
channel
that
to
one
join
up
the
in the air
chat?
before
Hold on.
seconding.
It should be able. Anybody should be able to watch
Trailing
it.
by multiple possessions in the
Oh,
third. And
you
desperately
gotta,
needing
you
to
gotta,
score. They'll go for it
oh,
on
you gotta
fourth
have a
down.
channel to comment. Pick. I ain't even playing.
And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Pick. I ain't even playing. He about to quit. Oh, he quit. He about to quit. Oh, he quit. He about to quit. Oh, he quit. He about to quit. No, he said I could definitely beat you. It sounds good. It sounds. Hold on, what's my Lincoln bill right now? Beat you. What's my Lincoln bill right now? I'll show y'all. This what's my Lincoln bill right now? Hold on, what's my Lincoln? 77,000 in the world. 88 and 31. What's my 77,000. 88 and 31. Should I bring the chair out real quick, y'all? Let me bring the chair out. Hold on real quick. Should I bring the chair out real quick, y'all? There's some music out. Hold on real quick. Bring the chair. Ciao, chat. About to do a couple adjustments real quick. I'm put some light back in here too, so let's go. This is gonna be better or not? We're gonna see. Better. Got a little better chat. Got a little better. Y'all see it a little better? Yeah, and the light is terrible. Hold on. The light is terrible. Hold on. I'm working on it right now. I kind of like it, so I want to go like that. Light's still terrible. We're gonna go back to the original spot. So, or, I'm about to hook one off my bedroom. The light here is. Chair experiment was a fail. Y'all can see me a little better now, like this. Chair experiment was a fail. Y'all can see me a little better now, like this. Y'all can see me a little better now. Y'all can see me a little better now. Y'all can see me a little better now. But that's the best life. Y'all can see me a little better now. All right. That's let's do this real quick, so. Let me fix my bedroom for okay. vibe for y'all. I'm trying. Yeah, right around here. Front row. Real quick. I don't care about that shit. Just need to look like presentable. Oh. We set up now. It's good. Let's get it. Let's get it, chat. Chat. What's up? That feeling, huh? Get there in a minute. We go back to the topic. How to do it. We're going. Here we go. All right, I'm ready. Amen. Well, chair experiment was a fail until I go into my room. So this is going back in the room. I'm about to move everything to my room. Let's get it. Let's see it real quick, though. Hold on. I don't even know. I love how y'all can just see everything you do. This shit raw. This is gonna be better. Let me do locked in. Let's get it. Locked in, let's get it. Damn. So let me count this one. That's a long ass search. Damn, there's barely anybody online. What the fuck? Try this again. That's a long ass search. Damn. 26 minutes is crazy.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. The sure hands, it's Scott. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Looking to throw it.
Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, going to the air. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
First and goal, Ohio State.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He wants to throw it again. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in, it's Etienne. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Second and short now after that completion. Dropping back, it's Beck. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ibuka. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh!
And wings it incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. To the air, it's back. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Got it past the marker.
Let's go.
Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Buckeyes will have it first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body, and that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Back to throw, it's back. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way.
Way to fucking go. Way to end the half.
Running inside the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
That's the end of the first half.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And they did tack on that. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
That's a pick right there. It's another pick.
Not scoring either, but if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. With the catch, it's Humphries. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another national.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
He's throwing me the ball, man. Let's go.
Turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Judkins. He is stopped behind the
game is only close because I had a terrible start.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw.
We got him.
To the wideout.
We got him.
That's and he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. First down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Got him.
Throws to the
And
he is finding wide open defenders.
He was ready for that one. He was ready for that.
Interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And Georgia ready to go back to work on
That's still a second ball.
And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on it just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that
all game.
Really good defense. Or
even all the same, it's the same route, it's the same adjustments, it's all the same.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw it again. Trying to get to it.
Let's get a fumble.
And
That's
the
a
defense
fumble.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. To tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, he drops to throw. Going to try to get it himself.
No.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And the Dogs are flying down the field. To throw, it's back. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. I don't think that's the way they threw it up.
The game, he's like, he's giving it to me. It's like giving it to me.
I've said that a lot.
It's like he's giving it to you.
Just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw.
Thank you. That's all. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Another hit.
Man, that's a couple bad
and I can't
throws.
help
Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Corner's going to give them room. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Got him. Come on, man. Let's play ball. Let's play ball.
Chance, and they'll turn it over on down.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Trying to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Motion from the offense. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Henderson. And he'll
First down.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Sidelines after the good game.
First down. We need a challenge
Well,
coming.
the defense just needs to do a better job in that critical situation. That was a golden opportunity to get off the field, but quarterback and receiver, they were just better on that one. Nice throw. Nice job by the receiver getting his feet in bounds.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Throws to the wideout.
What?
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
What?
Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most.
Oh, Caleb, what you go get?
Comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Makes a connection. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone.
Why did the fucking clock just accelerate like that? Why the fuck does the clock accelerate like that?
High game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone.
Let him score.
And he finds his way out of bounds, real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal.
That's what he scored the back.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they
plenty
do,
of time. He left plenty of
getting 6
time.
on the board. Now I turn to my defense right
It's
now.
my bad anyway.
I'm
giving the game away. Literally giving the
Almost
game away.
ready to kick it away after
I
scoring a
had
touchdown.
opportunity. I didn't throw
It
4
bounced through the
picks, I
back of the
think.
end zone. It'll be a touchback.
I think I threw 4 so far. He's giving me every chance to win this game. He keeps giving me chances.
Valuable things a quarterback
throw him
can
away.
have, David.
Kid you not.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can
He's
get
not
the running
stopping
game
me. I'm
going here
just
and also
throwing
get
him
some
the
easy
ball.
throws.
To the air, it's Howard. Working that left side now. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
A quarterback's got to understand.
I let him. I didn't have to lead him.
That guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He'll take a deep shot here. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And they'll take a knee. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You know, defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense is put on a great effort.
A lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up.
That was embarrassing.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse
Who
Palmer.
on weed at, goddamn?
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Who on weed at, goddamn?
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Who on weed at? I can't even lose now. No more games. They're gonna boot me. So I got 77 ranked with 2 and 3 on Heisman. You lose. I'm about to say I have to win out in order to stay on Heisman. So 2 and 3, I have to win out. Literally. I'm about to say I have to win out in order to stay on Heisman. 2 and 3, I have to win out. It's a good start.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be
enemy territory, man. Let's see what happens. We're in enemy territory. After not scoring at all, we need to see what happens. We score at all.
Looking for a productive play.
Trying to go. I need to go
down.
5 and 6 times.
Complete to start this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Oh, my weed pulling up, Chad.
My
weed pulling up. We about to turn up in here.
Because of the disdain and the excellence sort of rises to the top.
Yeah,
Damn!
I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the 2 teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like this rivalry.
One more second. I know how to beat that. That's that weird. That's that weak ass blitz and shit. That's that spam blitz and shit. I got some. I was hoping to see it one time just to be ready. It's a weird spam blitz and that shit is so trash.
He's got great speed.
Ready for the slam
down
blitz.
there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for space. It's
Yeah, that's my bad.
Still running at the 40. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Took Caleb away.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back, it isn't...
They put him on 5-star true fresh. They put him on 5-star true fresh.
tackles. That is just so demoralizing for this defense.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Looking to throw, it's Warren.
That's a
and the
hit.
pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, that linebacker timed that so well. I'm surprised the running back actually held onto the football after that big hit. They are so lucky. Wow.
That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Looking to scramble.
Field goal. We'll take a field goal. Take a field goal. Great defense. Great job, defense.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has
First
to be
drive
happy.
was absolutely atrocious. Try to get on TikTok. You try to go live on TikTok too. I'm gonna wait till after this
From
game.
the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
After this game, I
And
should
they'll
be
get
going live
enough
on
for the
TikTok
first
for y'all
down,
too.
and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter.
After this game,
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 3, Ohio State 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback extends the play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football. But the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. He's just chasing by the defense.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Got it.
As he lets
Told
it
you
go.
I was ready for that shit. Bring that shit again. I'm ready for
They've
that.
got it
Bring
to
that
the
spam blitz one more
49-yard
time.
line, and they'll
Now I'm
move
gonna
the
get it.
chains. The Buckeyes will hustle
One more
to the
time. One
line.
more time.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming with the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They're going to throw it again. He loves it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. The offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
They're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on
Not a
that
sack.
one as he
All of a
got
sudden, it's just not a sack.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd
Where the
down.
fuck is the lead at? God
What
damn
a
it.
great rush by the
Reese, you
defense,
pulling up any
understanding,
fucking stuff.
winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty. Nice job getting a good clean hit, pressure on the quarterback.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies
Game
coming.
is having
Just
John on
find
the
the big
personal
tight
knife.
end.
Well, and the great ones
How do I
that.
fix
The great
that?
ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answer.
John, your personal knife when you talk.
Patient, find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the 1st down.
From the gun, the running back has it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. Give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Warren. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made after the first down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. Playing way too many snaps.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
Let's see if I can fix that somewhere.
Running the red zone. It's Edwards.
It's a fumble.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice solid pickup there.
We just got to get another field goal right here, and I would be ecstatic.
That was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback.
We can get another field goal right here.
You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride.
Way to play, Kayla.
Didn't get much.
Way to play. Great job, boys. Great job, boys.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh, I saw it!
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. Those are dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown. And the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Bringing it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield.
All right, let's see if we can have some decent offense this half.
Look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
Let's see if we can have some decent offense this half. Hey, Yusuf. Oh, sorry. I need to run outside. The wind is pulling up finally. God damn, I need to run outside.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk
About to run outside real quick, chat to read this guy here.
Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, oh man, and it's a play like that, a tackle by the linebacker that just galvanizes and energizes your entire team. I mean, the sideline even, David, they were going crazy after that hit.
Everybody goes nuts. And listen, when you have a linebacker that plays physical and downhill like that with bad intentions, that's usually a good starting point for a great defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's it, 5.
Thank you.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Thank you. We have a ball game to play. We have life, ladies and gentlemen. It's taking me forever.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It's taking me forever. Good God. I'm sorry it took so long. Good God.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
If I didn't let him get that touchdown, we have the lead. Oh, my God.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now.
Let's get it, yo. We got his ass, man. We got it.
This offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Warren. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass.
Yeah, that says a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. He's making some adjustments. Yeah, that says a ball game.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Morris.
I am
And they
seeing
make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
Seeing it. Seeing it.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Oh!
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes, go! Let's play ball! I told y'all I was coming.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity.
I was coming, goddammit. I was coming.
What a play by the defense there, trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession, able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Here we go.
Quarterback checking off. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first.
Let's play ball. Oh.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Ooh.
Michigan stole their wing
helmets
and possibly their fight song from Princeton, but they are giving an Ivy League level education and defense today.
Yeah, and stealing their hearts, just ripping them out, not giving them anywhere to go, no life. This offense has no answers because Michigan's out there just destroying them, giving them a education.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
I knew that spam blitz was coming. I was ready for it. I knew you wanted to do it so bad. You know.
And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? He sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Howard.
Oh!
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Touchdown!
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by 1 possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz. You're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time, hit him, and forced the incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have
nothing but green ahead. He's inside the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Snagged in the middle. It's Klein. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock 75, Mercyhurst University 31.
Third and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. And would they dare be aggressive on third down this deep in their own territory? They'll test the right side. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He gets it away from his own end zone. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This is what you do in the backyard. You never do it in the middle of the game. It's always final drive, clock winding. Got to have a score. Offense down one possession. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Escapes trouble. Looking for the end zone. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
It's complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He'll set up to throw. He's got it, and he got a foot down for the two-point conversion.
We'll be working.
Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded, and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their
We are back. We fucking back. We back, chat. Unfortunately, we'll be demoted from Heisman. That's the hard thing about Heisman. You gotta win, G. They not playing that fool. You gotta win, chat. You gotta win. That's what happens, chat. Soon when you get to Heisman, they only let the best of the best play. They gonna demote your ass. Bam, chat. They gonna demote your ass. Quick. I think you get max 2 losses. After your second loss, you smoked. I already know I'm going right back down, y'all. I'm getting my bag, get this blunt up in me, so I can go right back up. That's the only reason why I was losing. I didn't have my blunt, man. You feel me? You know what that? I ain't even have my blunt. It was fucking me up, Jack. Fucking me up. I'm about to turn up, chat. I'm about to turn up right now. Let's get it. Unfortunately, like I said, I got 4 losses. I'm getting demoted for sure. Let's get this party back started. I need to start with that shit. Let's stick with that. Honestly, after my first week, honestly, I could be posting, and then of course, Alabama. I swear to God, it's the only. I swear to God, I never played a team more in my life. Those games of not playing Alabama was so fun, just because I'm playing somebody else, not because I'm with Alabama. It's just everybody gets it.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Of course, Alabama.
That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds.
And stop playing
The
Alabama.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
And stop playing Alabama.
First down here for the offense. On the move, it's Henderson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. The throw. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know
and the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return. A first down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end.
I thought that you was going
in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And what a good job by the pass rush to get into the QB and putting a lick on it as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Henderson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires left. He's got it. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
I just tweet.
He's looking to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, These guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job of his fundamentals.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Coming after him. He'll let it go down the right side. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to go deep. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Still looking. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half.
Ohio State 28, Alabama 7.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes that Alabama offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
And these running backs are used to being split out in high school as a wide receiver, playing 7-on-7 as middle school and high school. They're just, you could tell how comfortable he was being a wide receiver near the sidelines. Didn't get nervous at all.
Makes the catch. It's ball.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage. He's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone. Fires and picked off.
This guy sucks.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. A 3rd and long coming up here. On the run, it's Judkins. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. He's got enough. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 28, Alabama 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Handoff, keep working on that clock. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd down, going up top. Got him downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
The Buckeyes are on the move. They'll give it to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you.
Hey, Money Long Bone 05.
And that's a good stop for
Had
this
me
defense.
on,
And listen, there hasn't been a lot of
on
positive
YouTube, man.
like,
Watch me
finish this
stream.
game strong. I think that'll be the
Streaming
best
us
for
right
the
now.
defensive coordinator.
And on
Can we get a
YouTube,
stop? Can we get them off the field?
KELZHITS,
I know lots
KLZ.
went wrong, but like just live in this moment and try
Streaming
to
us
be
right
right,
now.
right here to end the game.
On the move, he fires. Got his man on the right. That is
KELZHITS.
exactly what you're looking for when you talk
See me streaming right
explosive
now.
plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Running to the left.
YouTube, KELZHITS.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You too.
Timeout called there by the
Subscribe
defense.
to me right now,
Desperate
gang.
to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Whenever we get out this
They'd
game.
love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Touchdown.
He caught it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes,
all kinds of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
124 yards.
Alabama quickly back to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
3 more games until they boot my ass, Jack. See how we do.
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today we have 2 of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as 2 squads square off looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, he puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to pass, it's Howard. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on the bounds.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
7 like
Fast start for the offense.
7 like me.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Great job by the DB seeing where the ball's going and breaking it. I know that sounds stupid. Of course, he's supposed to do that. But a lot of times the angles you take are sometimes compromised and leaves you giving up big plays. Nice job going straight to the football and swatting it on the ground.
Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulldogs. On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He slings it deep to the left. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Getting some heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of...
And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Looking to take a shot. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And this offense right now, they are doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. Working the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball...
And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's dealt. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death.
Going for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
21, Ohio State, 7.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
To kick off.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks one. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Wide receiver shows motion. They want to just keep throwing it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going for 6. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Tackled there by the defense.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Between the uprights, it's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking to throw, it's back. They're trying to get to it. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And this crowd is losing it, frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. Number one objective here, no turnover. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll return it from the 50. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second half.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Howard. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off off the play fake on first down. Going for it all. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 28, Ohio State 10.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Dropping back, it's Howard. He spins that thing down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, wants to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To the air, it's Howard. He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, Who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Deep shot for the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Georgia 31, Ohio State 17.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. Stopped after making the catch.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit considerate.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today. The one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Back to throw, it's Beck. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide out in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominator at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
To throw, it's back. He's right on target. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Georgia trying to finish the deal and run out the clock. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run this play from the pistol. Give to the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
He makes the catch. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches him in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. Receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
Back to the air one more time. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. And stampeding through the defense. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Using the quick game. Knocked off his feet.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll go with a direct snap. Across the 15. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the game scored.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Motion from the offense. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown time!
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. On the ground, it's Judkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's caught. It's Tate. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then find...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Gain of 25 on the play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Here comes that Alabama offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense. That
Makes the catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Leaves it with the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He's got his man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Caught close to the marker, it's Miller. Touchdown, Bama! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up.
Did anyone catch him? And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bernard. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Finds his man. It's Bernard. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Snagged in the middle. It's Adams. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Yeah, that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
And here they come, going for the first down on 4th and 2. Back to pass, it's Milrose. He makes a grab. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Complete downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Damn, bitch, get it.
Going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, there's no quit in this defense. I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with...
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He was looking...